Hey everybody, this is Debbie Sasson speaking to you from the privacy of my little teeny home office, which also doubles as a playroom for my kids. And I wanted to share with you some of the thoughts that I spoke about to a group of women in my hometown of Beit Shemesh last night. There was an absolutely wonderful meeting of 50 female entrepreneurs that live in and around my neighborhood. And it's just amazing to see all of the wonderful gifts that these women are bringing to the world and sharing with our wider community. I mean, all sorts of services, anything from graphic design to massage and yoga to patent attorneys and marketing experts, branding experts, financial planners. There were two of us, and someone who makes beautiful soaps for gifts. There's just so much talent in and around our neighborhood, and I was really blessed to get to speak with these women. And the women were all building their own businesses. Most of them were in the early stages of building their businesses, most if not all of them. And this is what I had to say. So the first thing that I wanted to tell all these women is how I opened was that a man is not a financial plan. And I thought it was absolutely amazing that women were building their businesses. And part of building a business is getting to understand the money and the finances. And statistically speaking, 4 out of every 5 women is going to need to manage her money on her own at some time during her life. Now, that could be by choice, that could be by divorce, it could be by death of her partner. But whatever it is, the statistics tell us that women need to take control of their money and they need to take care of the finances because it's something that they're going to have to do on their own at some point in their lives. And when they're building a business, of course, they have to make sure to get their finances in order. And since these women were all starting businesses pretty much, I explained to them that most new businesses fail in the first 18 months. And part of that is because they just don't have the money component of their businesses set up and in place. We sort of think that we're going to like hang out our shingles and people are just going to start coming and running for that thing that we're selling or that service that we're providing, but it takes time and space and consistency and getting our message out there before people start coming to us to buy whatever we're offering the world. So it's important to get that financial plan in place. And what I said is something that I think a lot of the business folks out there don't mention, and it's even counterintuitive to the women, and that is you need to start with your personal finances. When you're building a business, right, you need to know how much money you're going to have to pay yourself in order to get all of your personal home expenses covered. So the way to start your business is to track and your home expenses very carefully to know what are your basic home needs. Because when you're building a business, obviously some things are just going to, sit and wait for you on the sidelines until you get going. So how much do you need? What's the bare minimum that you need? What's the next comfortable lifestyle that you're going to need? And that way, if you know those two numbers, you have like your stepping stones in place when you're building a business. And then you can use that to jump off into building your business plan. And your business plan needs to include a salary to you so that you can get your bills paid. And it also needs to include social benefits. You need to make sure that you're taking care of your pension plans, your retirement plans. I've seen way too many entrepreneurs who neglect taking care of themselves, like they're not earning a salary, they don't pay themselves anything. And the other thing that waits for a long, long time are contributions to their pension plans. They figure, okay, it'll wait a year, it'll wait 2 years, it'll wait 5 years, whatever it is, I don't have the money in my business to pay myself. It's important to take care of your retirement plan from the beginning. Automate it, make it part of your business plan. Because number one, when you're just used to not living with that money, because it goes automatically into your pension plan, you're going to figure out how to make your business work without it. And also, the longer you wait, the bigger the drag on your ultimate retirement nest egg, because your money needs time and space and discipline to grow into what you're going to need in your future, right? Patience and discipline are really the two key words of investing for your future. And if you don't give it enough time and you don't give it enough discipline, right, you're not going to have very much in your retirement plan. And interestingly, one of the women in the group came to me at the end of the evening, and she confided in me that her parents, who are self-employed, running their own business, are still on that treadmill. They never figured out how to pay themselves into a retirement plan during the course of their working years, and now they're like their 60s, late 60s, 70s. She didn't give me their age, but they can't extricate themselves from the business. They're pretty much stuck at the moment where they are, and they're still working. So make sure you know what your home expenses are, and make sure that you pay into your pension plan. Now, interestingly, I think all of the women in the room had come from a salaried position, and they were now building their own businesses. And I said, when you're in a salaried position, the owner of the company is making sure that you get paid, right? Your salary and your benefits. Now you are the owner of your own company, and you have to wear that CEO hat, and you have to make sure that you get paid. Build it into your business plan from the get-go. And the final point that I said to the women was, women are really good these days about taking care of themselves, investing in themselves, in services that make us feel really good. It could be a manicure, a facial, a pedicure, a massage. There's definitely the message in the world that, we serve and we deserve. We need to take care of ourselves so that we feel good and we're calm and we're at ease. And we're knowing how to do that on a physical level. But my message, and this is really what I forgot to say, is that taking care of your money is the ultimate in self-care. Because when you have your financial ducks in a row, you feel calm, you feel at ease, you feel confident, right, and in control. And that's really what we want to present ourselves to the world when we're selling our products and selling our services. So make sure that you take care of yourselves. Investing some money to take care of your money is the ultimate in self-care. And that's why I'm running a new online program called Smart Women Build Wealth, so that women can learn how to take care of their money. And it's a 6-month program with 12 live modules where women are going to get the skills that they need to take care of themselves in a financially sound and sustainable way. So after this live call, I'm going to put the details into the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in Smart Women Build Wealth. And I'm saying hello to Natasha Corbin, who's tuned in here, and she's in the program Smart Women Build Wealth. And I'm really, really looking forward to learning with you and growing with you and building wealth with you in the program. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.